So my name's Kirk, like I said a few times, and I wrote this song about some relatives of mine, and I had some, I don't know how far removed they are, great uncles, great uncles, I don't know where they're at, but I had a couple of uncles named George and John Pierce, who were a couple of the last guys to get hung in Fort Smith, Arkansas, before Oklahoma was a state or anything like that. They took off with a neighbor of theirs that they were friends with, and they made it out to the Cherokee Nation at the time. And it got a little, I don't know what happened, but they ended up killing him and then trying to get away and stole all his stuff, and they got caught and brought back to Fort Smith, and they were hung in the gallows there. And every year on, I don't know what the anniversary is, but every year they do a new reenactment of the hanging and everything like that. So I had a book that talked about the story and everything like that, so I read that book and then I wrote this song. So it's pretty accurate. It's about as accurate as you get with it still rhyming and everything like that. So sometimes you got to take some liberties. So here's this song, and this song is called Whiskey Creek. What have we done? Said John in a trembling voice. It was him or us, George yelled. We didn't have a choice. In the Cherokee Nation, 1895. It was a cold gray winter's day when William Vander died. He left his home in the hills with brothers George and John, and his mother would swear the Pierce boys planned it all along. They were headed out west to do the best and see what they could find, when a vein of greed began to bleed in the back of George's mind. Where William was a problem, George could easily see, and he began to figure they could do a lot better with one less mouth to feed. They were camped down by the water on the farm of A.A. Brown, and the night before I saw three of them, and in the morning he heard the sound when two of the boys rode up, one on the old gray man, but the fella who rode her before was not there. They said, "Oh man, can you tell us how to get to Whiskey Creek?" As he watched him go, his blood ran cold and his knees went weak. Well, he found William's body with a rag wrapped around his head, where they had been soaked in sin, crimson red. Well, they called up George and John. It was just a couple of days, and when the law asked who pulled the trigger, neither one would say. So the marshal laughed and said, "Boys, can you hear you make a call? 'Cause they got enough rope to choke you both in Fort Smith, Arkansas." Standing in the gallows with my brother by my side. Lord, please forgive us for our greed and foolish pride. Staring me in the eyes, my sister and my dad. Mama stayed behind, they say she took it pretty bad. I can see the river, and I can still smell the blood. That all disappears as the news tightens up.